We will now review how to add a case in the SSR. From the Cases View page, select Add New and enter your procedure date. The procedure date is driving the case form, therefore it is the first field to enter. Once your procedure date is entered, select Submit. You will notice that your case form automatically opens. The SSR case entry form is comprised of 5 sections: demographics, preoperative information, operative information, post-operative occurrences, and a notes section. We will now begin entering patient demographics. It is not required to enter the first or last name of your patient. For the purpose of this demonstration, I will. When entering patient's birth date, you can choose to enter the full birth date, month, date, and year, or the birth year only. We will now enter our patient's pre-op information. If you choose to enter the patient's height and weight, the BMI is automatically calculated for you. Also note that patient's height, weight, and BMI data variables can be entered independently of each other. We will now enter operative information. When typing appendectomy in the primary procedure field, notice that all clinically relevant procedures will be displayed first. If you wish to keep searching for more procedures, simply select Display Additional Results. If you wish to add a modifier, select the Modifier button, scroll through the list of CPT modifiers, once you've selected your modifier, exit and you will see your modifier is listed here. If there were more than one procedure performed, use the Additional Procedures field to enter as many additional procedures as needed. Next, select the surgeon role. Primary surgeon will automatically populate by default. And lastly, select your procedure location. Here we have our post-op occurrences section. You will notice that if you select yes to 30-day morbidity, that a list of common morbidities will subsequently appear below. If the morbidity you are looking for is not in the list, then you can search for the specific morbidity in the Other Morbidity field here. This field is governed by ICD-10, and similar to other code fields, you can search for the code by either entering the clinically relevant term or the ICD-10 code. Please note you can add as many as codes here as necessary. If you selected a post-op occurrence that you did not intend to select, simply uncheck the box. If you plan on utilizing the operational reports to track your outcomes, you must select yes or no for that data to be included in the report. No selection for a particular post-op occurrence does not equate no post-op occurrence. Here is the notes section. You can enter any additional pertinent information on your patient. This is a text-free field and you are limited to 1,000 characters for data entry in this section. Now that we've entered our case data, we will review our form to make sure that all of the information is accurate. And now we will save our case. Select Save and Exit to save your case and be brought back to the Cases View page. Select Save and Duplicate if you wish to duplicate certain data variables from this case and start another case. Select Save and New if you wish to save this data and open a new case form. Please note, if you make any changes to an existing case and navigate away from the case form without saving your case, you will receive a warning message that appears as an extra precaution. So if I were to add the patient's payer status and accidentally wanted to go to form management, here the precautionary message will appear. Also, if you wish to track additional data variables, select the long form and you will notice that the data variable options will appear to the right of the screen. If you wish to enter data for targeted procedures, select Form Management, Clinician Forms, and click on Set Form Preferences. Scroll through the list and select the targeted procedure. Select Save and Exit. Navigate back to the Cases page, open the case, and you will notice that your targeted procedures will also appear to the right side of the screen. Always be sure to save your case, as case data does not automatically save. Please note that the Favorites/HotList functionality saves up to 15 of the most recent chosen codes for any ICD-10 and CPT code fields. This includes the primary procedure, additional procedure, pre-op and post-op diagnosis, and the other comorbidities fields. The hot list begins to populate immediately only once the first procedure is saved. The list continues to populate until it reaches 15 procedures or diagnosis codes. It will adjust based on the most recent code selected. And with that, we have concluded how to add a case in the SSR.